In a small village, there lived a potter named Aran. He spent his days shaping clay, crafting pots, and selling them in the village market. His hands were strong, his work was beautiful, but his life was hard. No matter how much effort he put into his pottery, he barely earned enough to feed his family. The villagers bought his pots, but they paid little. Every night, Aran sat by the dim candlelight, looking at his empty pockets, wondering if his fate was sealed. One evening, as he walked home after another disappointing day, he passed by an old man sitting under a banyan tree. The man had wise eyes and a peaceful smile. "You look troubled, young man," the old man said. Aran sighed. "I work hard, but my life never changes. Is this my fate? Am I destined to remain poor forever?" The old man chuckled. "Let me tell you something, Aran. Fate is like clay. It takes shape in your hands. You can mold it, reshape it, and create something new. But first, you must believe it's possible." Aran frowned. "But how? I have nothing. Only these hands and this clay." The old man leaned forward. "Then use them differently. Think beyond what you know. Take a risk. Try something new." That night, Aran couldn't sleep. The old man's words echoed in his mind. Fate is like clay. Take a risk. The first step toward change. The next morning, instead of making ordinary pots, Aran experimented. He shaped intricate vases with delicate designs. He carved patterns inspired by nature, flowers, birds, and flowing rivers. When he took them to the market, the villagers admired them but hesitated to buy. They weren't used to such designs. Some said, "Why make these? Simple pots are enough." Doubt crept into Aran's mind. Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I should stick to the usual pots. But then, a wealthy merchant passing through the village noticed his work. He picked up a beautifully carved vase and smiled. "This is extraordinary," the merchant said. "I have never seen such craftsmanship in this village. How much?" Aran named a price, double what he usually charged. His heart pounded, expecting rejection. To his surprise, the merchant didn't negotiate. He bought 5 vases and placed a large order. Aran could hardly believe it. For the first time in his life, he earned more money in a single day than in an entire month. A new path. With his earnings, Aran bought better tools and finer clay. He studied new techniques, experimenting with glazing and colors. His reputation grew, and soon people from neighboring villages came to buy his pottery. One day, he received an invitation to a royal artisan competition in the city. At first, he hesitated. "I am just a village potter. How can I compete with the best craftsmen?" But then he remembered the old man's words. Fate is like clay. Take a risk. So, he took the journey to the city, carrying his best creations. The competition was fierce, with skilled artists from all over the kingdom. But when the judges saw Aran's pottery, they were amazed. His designs had a soul, a story, a uniqueness they had never seen before. At the end of the competition, the king himself announced, "The winner is Aran, the potter from the village." Aran was rewarded with gold, recognition, and a place in the royal court as an official artisan. His life had changed forever, not because fate decided it, but because he dared to shape his own destiny. The lesson of the story: Aran started as a poor potter, believing his fate was fixed. But when he took a risk, embraced change, and believed in his potential, his life transformed. So, can we change our fate? Yes. Like Aran, you hold the power to shape your future. Your skills, your choices, and your determination define your destiny. not luck, not fate. If you're feeling stuck, remember, think beyond what you know. Take risks and embrace new opportunities. Believe in your potential, even when others doubt you. Thank you for listening to English Podcast 2.0. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Tell us in the comments, what's one change you're willing to make to shape your own destiny? See you in the next episode.